I love all bitches.
I love all bitches. Yes, we finally have the manly dragon legs. We've been using the dragon skirt forever, which, don't get me wrong, the dragon skirt looks great on everybody, but the dragon plate legs just have this fierceness about them that look good, you know? They look scary. But yeah, first dragon plate legs on this account, pretty cool. Wyverns have given me both my first dragon plate legs and plate skirt. The thing is, I have yet to do, I think I've done one steel dragon's task, but the thing, I don't have anti-fire, so I'm really scared about doing them. But I am one Herblore level away, so 43k away from being able to actually make anti-fire potions. So when I get that, I will be doing dragon tasks because I want every chance in the world to get a visage. But yeah, pretty cool drop. Dragon plate legs. Hopefully we get a visage soon. Oh, second dragon plate skirt at Wyverns, boys. Doesn't really mean anything, but I think I can allocate for like what, 100 something K? I'll take it. And with the final boosted anti-fire that I just made, I now have 69 Herblore, which means I can officially make anti-fire potions without actually having to boost for them. I've been using the Greenman's Ale for the +1 boost, which actually drops your combat stats by a lot, which I just realized. We have made quite a few anti-fires. We boosted up for almost all of them. We still have, let's see, a bunch of Lantern Dimes left, which is a lot of XP, but I hate collecting the Blue Dragon Scales. I don't know if there's an efficient way of doing it other than just collecting them in the dungeon, or in Taverley Dungeon, but there we go, 70 anti-fires, which means we can finally do these dragon tasks without having to worry about getting hit by anything. But yeah, there we go. Pretty nice. 1724 total. Haven't done a hard clue in a while, but we're back on the grind with the dig site teleport. 100k clue. I like the dig site teleport a lot, actually, and some alchemies and some burble sweets for our boy Jad. So not bad, 100k. All right, I think it's about time we complete Dream Mentor, eh? We got 246 quest points. We've had only 2 quests left to do for about 2 months now. I think Dream Mentor is one of them. I am about to go do some Nightmare Zone points, and I want to have the Dream Mentor bosses for that because you get a lot of points from them. So I figured, why not? Let's do it now. Let's hopefully not die here. Does this dude have a ponytail? What even is that, man? Why am I helping a guy with a ponytail? Not cool, bro. All right, I think I can, whatever you call it, I think I can just attack this thing and kill it pretty easily, and then the next 3 I can save spot or something. So I don't know, this is the scariest one, I think, even though he's not that scary. Imagine when this first came out, by the way. When this quest first came out, people must have been like, oh, what is this? This thing must be the hardest boss on RuneScape. This is a minimum 85 combat quest for this. I waited until 105 because I didn't want to do it at a low level. It was a bit too scary for me. All right, so that part's done. That was tough. And then actually what you can do, I believe, is just go to the safe spot over here and then just kill him, and he can't attack you. So we win. The untouchable. There, am I about to fight Alcon right now? I don't think he's ever been touched before. There we go, baby. Last one left. It's the easiest one right here, I think. And that should be the last one. Sirius, or Cyrisus. Finish it off, bro. Alright, that should be quest complete after we go talk to the Onaromancer. Alright, there we go. Should be about done now. A bit more dialogue. And for the first time in a couple months, we finish off a quest. The second to last quest we know this account. Last one being Monkey Madness 2. Ooh, scary times. 2 quest points, 15,000 hit points XP, 10,000 magic XP, and an experience lamp, and more lunar spells. Now, I also think that this means I don't have to bring the Seal of Passage here anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong, which is quite annoying. There's a bunch of times I've been here where I haven't had my Seal of Passage. I've had to leave and go get it because I can't bank. But what's this experience lamp? Can we use it on anything? What do you want? Just, okay. I'm guessing. And why is prayer never an option for these, man? That's not fair. I'll do magic. 10k magic XP. Or 15k, wow, even better. Alright guys, that's it. Quest complete. After a bit of experimenting with Nightmare Zone max points per hour on an Iron Man, I was getting about 750k points in an hour with this setup. Thorax, D-Skim, Rune Boots, and then Absorption Potions, Overloads, and these prayer potions. So it took me about, 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get the Imbue for my Slayer helm, and I'm going to show you guys my bank pin right now. And this, not many people know this, all right? Only one person in the world knows my bank pin, and he's talking to you. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Here we go. All right, upgrades and imbue. There we go. Imbued Slayer helm. I know Alcon has this, so I finally have what he has. But, so if you guys didn't know, the Imbued Slayer helm, I think it gives you boosts when you are using range and mage. So, for example, when I'm doing Iron Dragons or Steel Dragons, I don't have to use the Helm of Nezi anymore, because the Slayer Helm is actually going to be useful there now. So let me check that really quick. So that was before. You can see that I had to use Nezi, imbue the Slayer, or put the Slayer Helm on. We got +3 range and +3 magic as well. Slayer 15% all styles, which is really nice. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't really come here in the first place. Actually, let me go check something really quick. One thing I really need to do on this account, and I have the level for it, is make teleport tabs. I also need to make more portals in my house. A lot of things I need to do. I may do that tomorrow. But the only thing you can buy here on an Ironman, I believe, is the Scroll of Redirection, which obviously you can redirect to certain places like Trollheim, which I'll use for farm runs. Taverley, which is also for farmer, and Relica, which would be really useful. So the only thing I can get there is this. But other than that, I don't think I need to upgrade anything else except for maybe like a Salve Amulet in the future. But yeah, there we go, Imbued Slayer Helm. Also just realized that it has been about a month since I've updated you guys on my bank and how much it is. I think last time it was 45 million GP, which I was quite happy with. The big thing though was the Imbued Heart, which actually I wonder, has that gone up? Because there was that huge crash of Imbued Hearts when Zulrah came out. Unfortunately, I don't really know how much it is. Well, actually, I can just check right here. Oh my gosh, it's under 20 mil. I remember when this thing was going for 50, 60 mil. That is insane. It's down to 18 mil. That actually may skew my bank value. Well, not skew, but it may cause it to decrease quite a bit. But on the right here, we have, well, I'll show you guys the tabs really quick. We have the main tab, which I've cleaned up quite a bit since last time. I don't have any of these junk items here anymore. A couple of random things I still need to place. But yeah, first tab is just like I have on my main account. Food, runes, cash jacks, and teleports. And everything else the same. This is a bit of my skilling tab where I just have some skilling supplies. This over here is also my skilling tab. I need to combine them somehow. But I'm so used to them being on both of them here that I sort of like it like this. Potions tab, which is finally looking good. I have all my super attack, defense, and strength, perk pots, super restores, anti-fire, super energies. It's finally filling up. It used to actually only be the super attack, strength, and prayer potions. I couldn't even make these 4 right here, but finally we can do those. And then if I check my Herblore, I think the next thing I can do is what? Ranging potions? Ranging potions at 72. And for that, I'll need Dwarf Weed and Wine of Zammies. I do have quite a few Dwarf Weeds saved up. I think over 200, yep, 230. Only thing I need is Wine of Zammies, which I can just telegrab at the Zammy Temple, I believe. Here we have just my supplies for skilling and everything else. Just all, you know, I think everybody sort of has a tab like this. Some achievement diary stuff in here as well. My herb tab, which you guys just saw, which I actually really like how it's organized right now. I have all my herbs up here. And then I have all the unfinished potions and all the ingredients you need for that. So the secondaries right below them, which is pretty easy to figure out. Have my jewelry tab here, my skilling tab, my gear tab, which is a bit messy at the moment. Just some things I could organize, but everything I have here at the top is what I wear for Slayer mostly, and then my graceful, and yeah, pretty messy, but everything I have mostly. Wow, look at that thing right there. You guys ever seen that before? Quite the amazing item. My loot tab for Slayer. Now this I really need to clean up because I have a lot of useful items, but not useful items here at the same time. I have a question for you, Iron Man. What do you guys do with the uniques? I have a bunch of uniques, you know, like green dragonite chaps trimmed, red dragon mask. Is it even worth keeping these in your bank? Gnomish firelighter, penguin mask. If they take up bank space, I have no idea what to do with them. You know, on a main, you can, I don't know, you can just sell them or whatever. I feel sort of bad dropping these, but whatever. And then back here we have my junk tab, which I have on my main account as well. This junk tab is stuff that I don't really need at the moment, but stuff I may need in the future. You know, like ring molds, my pyromancer set, which I don't need. Bone spear for the hard clue and stuff like that. So anyways, that's what the tab is. If we go ahead and go to the right here, Conduit has a pretty cool feature where we just, I think it's calculate. And here we can see that my bank is 70 million GP, over 70 mil. So a 25 million plus increase from the last video, which is awesome. Obviously, most valuable item, 18 mil Imbued Heart, but cash jack is 171k, so not that much. Blood runes, 11,000, my biggest valuable stack. And then you can see all my tabs are worth quite a bit of money. So what tab is my farming tab? Is tab 4. That is worth 8 mil. What is worth 8 mil here? Well, I don't know what it is, but that's I'm impressed with that. Anyways, yep, 70 million GP bank. Probably gonna be over 100 mil when I continue with Slayer once I go for 85. So yeah, pretty nice bank. All right, so I've been wanting to do this for a while, but we are going to build 2 more portal spaces. One over here, obviously, and then the last one over here. Now we already have a Carol one because we needed that for a Mauritania Hard Diaries, I believe. So we have the Carol portal there, but the 2 I'm gonna do in here are one. Yeah, I know I have that. We're gonna switch this one to Waterbirth Island, mainly because I just want it there in case I ever need to go to Relica. I know that it's actually not really Relica, but Waterbirth is right next to it. I can just take the boat back and I'm there. And then 2, we're gonna do a very useful one, which is the Great Karen, which is down here. Perfect. So Great Karen, obviously, because I do a lot of Catacomb Slayer tasks. It's a fast teleport there. I don't need all those runes in my inventory now. And then this one, I have the Waterbirth Island portal. So the question is, obviously, I want another portal room. I think it'll be useful. So for an Iron Man, what's most useful? I really don't know. I was looking around. There's not many guides on this. Obviously, I could do one of the main ones. You know, Varrock, Lumbridge, Valley, Kami, Artie, Watchtower, I think are the main 6. But if I make teleport tabs there, there's no point in having the portals. I think making the portals to places that don't have teleport tabs might be the most useful. Marim, the Apatol one, is also an option as well. And that's what I'm not sure about. So if you guys are watching this far and have a suggestion, then let me know in the comments. Next thing I'm building in the house is the study, which I'm going to rotate because I don't want the door facing the portal. All right, that should be good. Build. And then what I'm going to build here is the Mahogany Eagle Lectern, which I have the level 4. Mahogany Eagle. Mahogany Demon is the one for like enchanting. Mahogany Eagle, no, Demon. Confusing is the one where I can make teleport tablets, which I need soft clay for, and then the runes, I believe. So that'll be useful. I need to make those soon, so I can maybe just start camping. What is going on? So I can start camping the Lunar Spellbook maybe for when I do Slayer. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Got some nice things done. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro, obviously, and enjoyed the episode. If you guys have watched this far, make sure to drop a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days for the next video. Have a good one, and peace.